Today, I will introduce our project centered around the theme Empowering Sustainability Through Community Action. At its core, this is a target community service initiative designed to tackle a critical modern challenge, increasing public awareness about environmental sustainability and our daily recycling habits. Instead of just talking about the problem, this initiative focuses on immersive learning through guided educational tours and interactive sessions. Participants get a first-hand look at structural waste management system. The goal here is simple yet impactful. We want to explore exactly how proper recycling methodologies directly shield our environment while actively uplifting community welfare. This project was formulated under the framework of WSU 101 to directly address real-world environmental pressure, excessive waste production, and the improper disposal habits that we see every day in our neighborhoods. We know the statistics are alarming, but text on a page isn't always enough to spark change. That is why our second major focus is moving past theory. We are shifting the focus to practical observation, studying how everyday materials such as plastic, paper, and aluminum can be systematically salvaged from entering landfills. By understanding the life cycle of this material, we can bridge the gap between knowing we should recycle and understanding how to do it effectively.
The first objective is to raise ecological awareness by helping participants understand current environmental issues and the importance of conserving our natural resources. We hope that through this program, participants become more aware of how their daily actions can affect the environment. The second objective is to observe the concept of circular economy. During the visit, we learned how discarded materials can be processed into useful products instead of being treated as waste. This shows that recycling and upcycling can help reduce environmental impact while giving new value to used materials. Lastly, we aim to foster sustainable habits by exposing participants to practical sustainability initiatives. We hope to encourage eco-friendly lifestyles that they can continue practicing within their families and communities. Next, here are the details of our community project. The program was held on 16 May 2026 from 9 a.m. until 12 p.m. at the Zuci Lomba Kuda Environmental Protection Education Center in Georgetown, Penang. This project was organized by us, which is Group 37 students, in collaboration with the staff and the volunteers at the center. Their guidance and support throughout the program help us gain a better understanding of environmental protection and sustainable waste management. During the visit, we participated in several meaningful activities. First, we joined an educational guided tour where we learn about the proper methods of sorting recyclable materials such as plastic, paper, metal, and glass. This gave us a better understanding of the importance of waste segregation. Next, we explored the material transformation showcase. We were able to see how recycled PET plastic bottles were transformed into useful products such as blankets and textiles. This demonstrated how waste material can be converted into valuable resources through recycling. Finally, we experienced a self-sorting practice where we applied what we had learned by sorting recyclable items correctly. This hands-on activity reinforced the importance of responsible waste management and shows us how simple action can contribute to environmental sustainability.
Assalamualaikum, I'm Sitasha Binti Azri and I'm gonna talk about the impact of this activity and the SDG alignment. First up is the SDG 12, practice waste separation and internalize the 3 Rs to lower personal consumption footprints. During this project, I learned how to separate waste properly and practice the 3 Rs, which is the reduce, reuse, and recycle. This helped us realize that even small daily actions such as recycling and reducing single-use plastics can reduce the amount of waste sent to landfills and lower the environmental impact. The second one is form a stronger awareness of how improper disposal drives pollution and learn to advocate sustainable lifestyle. SDG 13. With that, we also gain a better understanding of how improper waste disposal contributes to pollution. For example, littering and open dumping can pollute rivers and harm wildlife. This project encouraged me to adopt more sustainable habits and share these practices with family and friends. Lastly, the third one, which is the SDG 11, observe the value of community volunteerism. Finally, I saw how community volunteer activities such as cleanup programs can make a real difference. When people work together, they can keep public spaces clean, protect the environment, and inspire others to care more about their community. For the reflection, through this project, I realized that maintaining environmental initiatives requires a lot of dedications, teamwork, and continuous effort. After interacting with the staff at the center, I gain a greater appreciation for the work they do every day to keep the environment clean and promote sustainable practices. This experience also made me reflect on my own responsibility to contribute to a cleaner and healthier environment, even through a small daily actions. In conclusion, this community project successfully achieved its objective by giving us practical experience in environmental conservation. It allows us to apply what we learn in the classroom to real life situation and understand the importance of community involvement. Overall, this project was not only an academic activity, but also a valuable lesson that inspired us to continue supporting sustainable practices and protecting the environment for future generations.
Okay, so first, this project is mainly related to the process that transform the waste materials to a useful product, and the initiative directly links to SDG 12, which focuses on responsible consumption and production. Ultimately, the broader vision of this work is to prove that small action every days can collectively solve major environmental challenges. Okay, then for the project objective, there are four objectives, and the first will be waste diversion, which is actively intercepting the wasted thing before they reach landfill. And the second will be fostering innovation. It challenging the peoples to changing the wasted materials to new product and useful product. And the third will be awareness building. It is mainly to let the people look important on the consumer waste. And lastly is promoting sustainable choices, which is offer eco-friendly and affordable product and commercial product.
Next, we have four impacts of the project. First is creativity unleashed. Participants learned how to redesign raw waste into marketable aesthetic products. Next is team dynamics. The project strengthened collaboration by enhancing practical coordination, peer problem solving, and shared accountability. Third is environmental awareness. The project heightened a deeper understanding of personal responsibility in reducing everyday pollution. Finally, we have entrepreneurial skills. The project provides critical experience in product marketing, pricing strategies, and direct client engagement.
In conclusion, this project serves as a clean takeaway that innovations and proper reuse strategy can successfully unlock the hidden potential of everyday waste. On a large scale, it demonstrates as systemic value by encouraging responsible constructions and structural waste reduction through the manageable small-scale actions. Ultimately, those efforts provide a value final reflections showing how innovative, successful equip students with the efficient teamwork, and infrastructure skills need to actively construct a sustainable future.